It's an orange juice.
Hey everyone, this is Yarn from Orange Juice. Fire Spirits are very versatile. They can be used for both offense and defense. They're very good against smaller units and hordes. Fire Spirits have a 2-tile splash radius. Understanding this is very important in using them. The splash kills the minions in the process. Fire Spirits have a very fast move speed, which means they're a perfect card to use to push slower units toward the tower faster. With the Fire Spirit pushing the Valkyrie, she reached the tower earlier and got in 1 extra attack. Fire Spirits are also a great unit to use for a pig push. It protects the hog from horde units. They're especially good if your opponent's only counter to hog are barbarians. Against a balloon, the massive burst damage can come in handy. Fire Spirits are great defensively and depend on a lot of placement and positioning. There will be times where you want to pull the units and times where you will want to surround them. Ranged units will take out the Fire Spirits before they reach them if you plant them in front. It's better to surround these units instead. You can surround the Sparky with Fire Spirits if she's fully charged. Fire Spirits have low health, and because of the 1-second deploy time, planting them on certain units will cause them to get taken out before they do any damage. Units you'll want to pull are Barbs, Mini P.E.K.K.A, and Valkyrie. Pulling them will force them to extend the path they take to your tower. Placement is key when using Fire Spirits. Here's an example where I played the Fire Spirits too close to the tower. Though when placed correctly, it can be highly effective, splitting the Fire Spirits to fully utilize their DPS. Barbarians won't always be in the perfect position for all the Fire Spirits to hit them. You can reposition the Barbarians by pulling them with the Fire Spirits. If the approaching barbs are aligned in a perfect square, you can plant the Fire Spirits to target all 4. If the barbs form a loose diamond, there may be some barbs slightly spaced out. Planting them head-on will only splash the tip. You need to pull the barbarians and clump them closer to form a tight diamond to be able to splash all 4. You'll want to pull the lingering barbarians back into a diamond formation. Reclump the barbarians with a backwards pull to round them up while aiming to target the center barbarian. If you have a good read on your opponent, you can preemptively plant down Fire Spirits for some value. Minions can be used to distract the Inferno Tower from targeting bigger units. If you plant the Inferno Tower further back, you can plant Fire Spirits in the front to take care of the minions. You can't ignore Princess for too long or she'll rack up massive damage onto the towers. If your opponent uses small units to go for your Princess, you can pre-plant Fire Spirits to allow her to keep chipping away at the tower and force your opponent to spend higher cost units to take care of her. Fire Spirits can be directly countered with spells such as Zap or Arrows. You can use a tank or mini tank to absorb the Fire Spirits. In a pinch, you can use small units such as skeletons or goblins to absorb the Fire Spirits as well. But make sure to plant them on top of the Fire Spirits to pop all 3 of them. If you try to pull them, it'll only aggro 1 or 2. The 3rd one will still reach the tower. However, you never want to plant your distraction unit in front of the tower. The splash will still hit your tower. Fire Spirits are even better when they're paired with another unit. When paired with a Mini P.E.K.K.A, they create a fire shield that takes care of a lot of smaller units, letting the Mini P.E.K.K.A go straight to the tower. The Fire Spirits can also push the Mini P.E.K.K.A toward the tower a little faster. Fire Spirits paired with Zap is a great defensive combo for only 4 elixir. You can quick drop them onto Triple Musketeers for a huge positive elixir trade, setting yourself up for a counter push. There are many different and creative ways you can use them to fit your own playstyle. Spirits are a high risk, high reward card. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for more quality OJ.